Hello everyone, let's play another new video game. 2 streams in a row where I play a new video game. I'm doing that sample platter business. I got a bunch of stuff I want to play, so I'm gonna play some of all of it. You can't stop me. It's a good way to figure it out, you know? Is that legal? It's legal as far as I see it. I can do that. Who's gonna stop me? You? I don't think so. Hello, this is the video game today. We are playing Total Chaos. My hair is obscuring, like, draped over my shoulders, but in, like, the wrong direction. Stop that.
Good morning.
Daddy, good morning. It's not morning for me at all. Yeah, this is Total Chaos. This is a game based on a Doom mod. Or rather, it's a remake of a Doom 2 mod, I think is the story there. I have not played the Doom 2 mod. There are so many video games to play, you think I'm gonna play a Doom 2 mod? I mean, why not, right? I don't know, I just never did. You can't play everything, there's so many things out there. What the hell is Survivalist mode? This mode is extremely difficult and is not recommended for a first playthrough. Okay, I won't do that then. So there's brand shirts for sale? I don't think so, no. I don't know what to expect from this, to be perfectly honest with you. I should also say, I did receive a key from the publisher for this. It's in the title and all that stuff, but say it out loud with my voice. I was dropped a key on this around the same time that the game was shadow dropped, which made me feel very special, personally. It's nice to know I'm on their mailing list, you know? Yeah, and obviously it's a Doom 2 mod, so it's a first-person shooter. Do I have control? I do have control. Control? Love that. I love it when you can control video games. Hey, Control, you're looking real smooth. The controls can't hear me? That's too bad. This is extremely loud. I'm gonna knock that down a bit.
Shut up.
It's boat. Oh yeah, where's the port side? I'm never gonna get over that one, dude. Never gonna get over it. I'm gonna be mad about that until I'm, like, on my fucking deathbed. I'm gonna be like, oh, what's the port side of the coffin? Huh? Everything's fucking dark. Oh. There was Guy. Something terrible happened here. I've repaired most of my boat, but that strange signal still haunts me. Someone out there wants to be found. Okay, but do I want to find him? I'm not sure about that. That seems bad. It said... Oh. It was, in fact, loading. Turned out it was loading. I didn't believe them. Oh, good fucking grief. Yeah, this is a 2025 release, but I feel like I'm playing something from, like, 2006, and I don't mean that as an insult. But, like, you know what I mean? This has very, like... This has mid-2000s PC FPS energy, which is very odd because it's a Doom 2 mod. Apparently, I don't know, what kind of horror game are we dealing with here? I've got, apparently, the fucking Dash of the Gods, and you run real fast. But Punchy, you're always complaining that in modern games you walk too slowly. That's true. I think most video games I've played over the past, like, 3 years or so could be improved if you just doubled the walking speed. Is there around a lot of Resident Evil? How many games of the Resident Evil franchise could I finish in 24 hours? Probably in the ballpark of, like, a third of them, if I had to guess. If you let me pick and choose the games, I could probably get that quotient higher. But if you ask me to do it in linear order, I think I'd probably stall out at, like, Resident Evil, whatever's between 4 and 5. And Code Veronica the most problematic ones? Code Veronica's not that problematic. Like, if I'm allowed to do it by my rules, meaning I can just pick very easy, I would walk through the whole game without, like, thinking very hard. It'd probably take me like 3 hours-ish. Something like that. That's my bet. Now, if you let me learn the speedruns before I embark on a 24-hour Resident Evil marathon, then we'll have a... Oh, hello. Oh, fucking yellow paint? No, we don't need yellow paint. We have neon... It is on the longer side, yes. But Code Veronica is shorter than, like, 5. Without the Outbreak files, I totally think I could do Outbreak faster than Code Veronica. Maybe. I don't know, the loading times in that game are pretty bad. Like, I hate Outbreak, but it's not very long. I don't know, funny you mentioned, like, how many games could you beat in 24 hours, because I've wanted to do, like, learn the runs for as many Resi games as possible, and then actually, like, answer the question. Every game must have crafting now. Anyway, no, sorry, stop being a bitch. Oh. Grid inventory. Hunger bar. Weight limit. This, yeah, this is a 2000s Russian game. Yeah, you guys would know what the mod had and what it didn't, because I don't know anything like that. Interesting. I was curious, so I opened the pause menu and I see return to game and load save. What I do not see is save. Oh no! Which means saving must be through some other means. Right, no, of course you can't jump. This is a Doom mod, you dipshit. know, this question because I do challenges when I get bored or something like that. No, not when I get bored. It's when I think I have a good idea. Boiled and unsafe for consumption. Minor healing, reduces hunger, gives an energy boost, boosts allows faster attack. Does it? No save, only load. But then how do I make the save to load it? Explain! Science can't explain that. Ah, but I can crouch, but not through there. No, 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 no. Oh, I think I'm supposed to, like, drop down. Does this game have, weapon durability? Yep. そういうゲームなんだよな。Bread. Chat, it's bread. Salami. It keeps well, apparently. So apparently that's like fine to eat. I've learned how to do a heavy attack. Oh, it destroys crates. But then I want to see what's in the other crate. Oh, but you... Ah, you need to power up. Hit him with the biggest meat can. Canned meat. Salami is a forever food, is it? Meat can? Can what? Yeah, I know, I already got it. I feel like I had to figure that out to get here. The same studio that made Turbo Overkill. I don't know what that is, but that does, like, just based on how they title video games. Like, we have Turbo Overkill and Total Chaos. They have a way with words, you know? Why are you telling me how to evade? Why are you telling me how to do that? Wasn't he not a Russian dev? Yeah, I don't think it is. But it definitely has that kind of energy. It's a vinyl brick? Okay. Unfair. I don't have a lot of experience with, like, obscure PC FPS games. It's not a field I'm overtly familiar with. I have actually played Pathologic, though, as it happens. Perennial classic for pretentious English video essayers, of course. I've never even played, like, the Stalker games. Metro? My only experience with Metro is that I tried to play it many, many years ago on a computer that was categorically not capable of handling it, and I just kind of never really revised that attempt. My shit fucking broke, mate. Oh, well, this is good. Four remain. It's a Switch puzzle. It's. My brain didn't because of the fancy. Ooh. Because of the fancy graphics, my brain didn't immediately clock this for what it is. That's a Switch puzzle. There's a guy there. And I cannot fight him because I broke all my shit. Sequence complete. Apparently there's no punch in this game. You can't punch stuff. She looks like Quake. It's a Doom 2 mod. Doom! Yeah, you can't jump either. Monster meat reduces health. Blood 2 mod, got it. You know, I want to stream Blood 1. I started playing it and then didn't finish it. As is the case with lots of things. I'm giving the impression right now. Punchy, do you ever finish anything? No, I've just played a lot of games, you know? Meat. I'll finish all of them. Oh, non-functional ladder. You play for 3 hours during stream and then delete them? Yeah, sometimes. There are definitely games I have tried on stream and then, like, the thing I streamed is all I played of it. It happens. Sometimes you're just not interested in something enough to continue playing it, you know? Is there a way to play Blood 1? Yeah, a computer. It's a computer game. There's also games that I like, that I was enjoying, but I just never got back around to because I would have to finish it on my own time. And I'm thinking about Yooka-Laylee specifically here. I was rather enjoying that, but it's sort of not really, like, on brand for the stream. So I haven't gone back to it yet. Is this here before? There's also, okay, so like the last stream I did, I was playing Demon School, right? And I was liking that, but it's also more of a puzzle game than I was expecting. So like, I feel like the experience of watching me like sit there and repeatedly like rewind and try different like tile moving solutions over and over again. I don't know. It's fun for me, but I sort of thought that might have been a bit mind-numbing for people to look at. It's a considerably more cerebral game than I was expecting, honestly. Anyway, what do you do? Something. Oh, you all do something. Ah. Hi. Kuda. See shit? As we all know, not being able to see anything is cinematic. Sword goes down. Considerably more cerebral streamer. Well, thank you. Right, I picked up a key. What is this symbol? I feel like I should know, but I don't. Wait, Sanskrit, isn't it? Oh. Telling me I'm hungry? I have the FOV set to 90. You can increase it. Here, let me hit up the settings. HUD? No. Video? Like Video Kojima? No. Game? Here we go. Interactive glow, camera shake, camera roll on strafe, view bob on walk. You can turn that off. I might turn it off, honestly. You can make field of view a little bigger, but it defaults to 90, which I think is usually what people are about. I don't know what it is about view bob on walk. I'm not into it, personally. I like the point of view to be... I don't know. Like, when you walk around in real life, do you notice that your point of view is, like, bobbing from side to side? You don't really, do you? Your brain smooths it out. Which is why I think it's weird, like, it's an odd effect for games to replicate, in my opinion, because it's not really, like, it's not even realistic. Your brain doesn't notice it. I prefer to keep that static. Okay, bye. Whoa! Whoa! Wait.
You've come here to find something. I believe it is something we have both desired for a long time. Your presence in this place means that you are willing to do what I ask of you.
These subtitles are tiny.
If you follow my requests, I will take you to what it is that you desire.
What kind of place is this? Not sure. Not a true PC game with a giant 4K monitor? Not really, no. My monitor is 1080p, and I have not felt the need to upgrade it.
Not how we remembered it. A sickness has infested these walls, but I believe with your help, we can put a stop to it.
I'm of the opinion 4K is incredibly fake anyway. Nothing like runs at 4K properly.
Descend into its depths, to the deepest point. Only there is where you will find the answers you seek.
Technology has plateaued somewhat. So 4K does not feel like a particularly meaningful upgrade. I can understand like 1440p, although I don't feel a pressing need to go at that far. I don't think my desk would accommodate larger monitors, to be honest with you. Not really, no. Yeah, I think I'm good with 1080p for a while. Treatments for panic attacks. Take 1 tablet per day. Don't understand ultrawide? Yeah, me neither. Most games don't support it properly. Ultrawide feels like a collective psyop to piss off game developers with obscure bug reports. And I don't want to contribute to that. I have enough power in the arrangement already as a streamer, because if something bugs out on me while like fucking 300 people are watching, it already panics people really badly. I mean, I bought a new TV recently for my living room, and I still didn't get a 4K one. Although that being said, the reason I didn't get a 4K TV for my living room is that you can't get one without like, they don't make dumb 4K TVs. They have to be smart TVs, and I don't want a smart TV. I want a smart TV. I have no subscription services to like anything. I don't do Netflix. I don't need that. I don't need all that. But then they can't beam you ads. Correct. True. Yeah, smart TV and simply not use any of the features. People say that, and I don't trust them, to be perfectly honest with you. Because, like, some of them will just refuse if you don't connect to the internet, and I don't want to deal with that. My TV should not have an operating system. I know innately a TV must have something on there. Oh, toilet. GG. Lately it's not really a choice anymore. I made a choice just fine. Seems like I had a choice, which is why I bought a dumb TV. Granted, it was not a 4K TV. Not that I would have much use for a 4K TV, but I was like, okay, I would like to buy TV for living room. What is the biggest TV I can find? And then I quickly realized, they don't make those. Like, it was an indulgence, you know? Like, do I strictly speaking need 4K? Not really, but if it was available, I probably would have done it. Guy's pretty strong. Carry 50 kilograms of shit before he starts to walk slower. Ah! Yeah, thanks. I'm being attacked by a ghost. I don't need advice right now. What the fuck is this thing? I have no weaponry. Why don't doors shut? There's two of them! That's still following me out. No. Okay, well.
They're here, waiting for you. I would not try to dispatch them. You might as well leave them here to fester.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that simple. I don't think I have a stick. Oh, it was wood glue, not vodka. Yeah, that makes considerably more sense, overall, I must say. feel like I'm playing Condemned. Oh, I killed that guy. He's dead. I win. I did it. I beat the level. Congrats on Chivo. Thanks, I achieved. I just picked up a rock. Can be used as a throwable. Wait, vodka isn't drinkable? It's a throwing item? Wipe. What an idiot. A glass shiv. My shiv. Ooh, double box break. And I got salami for my trouble. I'll break it eventually. Yes. Bottle towards a donut. And if you combine bottle with a nut and some paper, you can make orange juice. I don't have any tape. Will you accept this rock? Holy shit, there's tape here. What? Why doesn't that make a stone pickaxe, bro? Fuck you. Stupid ass game. Oh, shotgun shells. Gun. 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 Bro thinks he's playing Terraria. Chat, what if I stream Terraria? I would get backseated into fucking oblivion. The last time I played Terraria was like 2012? It's been a long time. Nope, I hit that guy so hard I became hungry. Ever played Minecraft either, to be fair? I played Minecraft right up until they added the ending, and then I finished it, and then I stopped playing it. The command not work? Looked like it did to me. Yeah, I finished it. The game was over as far as I saw it. The energy drink causes hunger? There's a cooldown on the command so that when I do... Chat, what if I did this? It doesn't immediately, like, trigger the command 5 times in a row?
They will attempt to hinder our progress. They are forgotten, leftovers of a time long past. They were never meant to linger here. We'll need a key to bypass this door. Head to the graveyard nearby. There's a storage room hidden there.
Brick, brick, a brick, a brick, a brick, a brick, a brick. Now this, I should assign this to... I'm not allowed to assign brick. I'm not allowed to assign brick? Why not? Brick. I threw that shit hard enough that it broke on his face on contact. That's diabolical. Stimpak? Yeah, I got 6 of them. Are Stimpaks real? I've only ever seen them in video games. This hallway's dark. I don't want to be in the dark hallway. What would even be behind them? It says adrenaline. I mean, you can inject adrenaline in real life. Isn't that what an EpiPen is? This game is parry slop! No! No! You were supposed to escape the parry slop! It's only parry slop if you don't like it. Here's the thing. I've only started to sour on this because I've noticed how common it is and everything. Like, I've got a friend who does not like that everything is like parry slop now. And the thing is that I'm a contrarian to the contrarian because I'm the guy they put all this shit in for. When you do a parry and you do the perfect counter, I'm all about it. I'm all about that life. I love parry slop. I'm who they make it for. Watch this, watch. Ah. Okay, maybe, okay, maybe don't parry slop so much. He threw a rock at me! I got one of those too! Rock! You don't stop playing Legends Arceus and you're right, it really is a better game. I really did like Legends Arceus. Like, not a contrarian, not just like being like, oh, you know, so much better than the new game. Always reflecting positively on, like, the last thing that you did. I really did just like it. I thought it was good. It certainly wasn't a game that, like, ran very well, and it's not a very good-looking game, but I liked its core gameplay structure.
I disagree.
The Loner Wonder, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. Brick. Enjoy the emotes. Here, shotgun and meds, church, blue key. Oh, you need a blue key to open this door. I've opened the console because it's bound to tilde. The parry slop. The parry slop. Oh, too early. The parry slop. Does Arce even get the Switch 2 upgrade? I don't know. Who the hell has a Switch 2? You think I'm made of money to get a Switch 2? Anyway, let me tell you all about how I'm looking forward to the Steam machine. I thought I killed both of them there for a moment because they like both sagged. So I wonder if it was somehow made in Doom. This is a remake of it, but yes. I got my ass beat. And she kneels to the queue. I like the idea of the Steam machine, I just do. I mean, I could always get like a mini PC. Like, that would serve much the same purpose for my living room environment. I don't know much about mini PCs. I've never really looked into it before. People are guessing on price now. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a mid-range gaming computer. I don't think there was any universe. Some people were expecting it to be priced, like, in the ballpark of the Switch 2, and it's like, no. That's what the Steam Deck is. That's priced in the ballpark of the Switch 2. Oh, there's a guy there. Yeah, my guess is, like, $600 is the floor. Like, if it's lower than 600, I will be shocked. I imagine, like, 700 to 800? It's gonna be in that kind of range. It's a computer, still. Ooh. Pipe wrench. Like System Shock. Not that guy. I don't like that guy. Rook! I got some cigarettes. Where'd it go? Where's it? Here it is. Reduces hunger, but also reduces health. It reduces hunger? Okay.
This place
I'll take your word for it.
used to be somewhere I could be happy. But now, all that remains is decay. Everyone I cherished, swept away with the waves. Nothing will ever be the same again.
Oh, glass and tape makes glass shiv. Tape and metal makes metal shiv. That makes a considerable amount of sense, however. I need knife repair kit? Bruh. I seem to be completely blindsided by Valve announcements. Yeah, I know, right? Really seems to have caught them off guard, which is very funny to watch. They look desperate. Because they are. Oof, I didn't parry. Oh, this weapon doesn't, like, parry good. I can't... The parry slop isn't present with this one, dude. This weapon can block, but it can't parry. Why is my guy unable to swing? Am I stupid? Like, I lost the ability to swing the wrench there. I'm fucking bleeding. Might have been a bug. Felt like it. I'm not... Like, I wasn't out of stamina. I'm not sure why I couldn't swing. I just stopped being able to swing. In general, like, Microsoft has never really, like, gotten it when it comes to video games. The 360 made it seem like they were sort of on the right track, and they kind of were, at least in, like, especially when it came to, like, understanding that Japan is an important market, at the very least. But they've never really gotten it. I have 2 pickaxes now. Like, quite famously, the reason Resident Evil 4 never released on the original Xbox is that, what's his face? Shinji Mikami ended up in, like, a conference, a talks with people at Microsoft, and he asked them, so, like, video games, guys? Like, what is your vision with video games? And they were like, what? Like, the guy, especially because at the time, Shinji Mikami was pissed off at Sony. So, like, they could have, there's a timeline out there where if Microsoft, like, knew what the fuck they were doing, Resident Evil 4 might have made it to the Xbox and not the PS2. And that would be insane, right? Like, that would have been a crazy get for the generation. Now, yes, it did get Dino Crisis 3, though. Was Mikami pissed with Sony? It was something to do with, like, the publishing agreement. I don't know. I don't remember the specifics on that one. But he was looking to, like, to ship Resident Evil 4 on something that wasn't the PS2, and also wasn't the GameCube. So he approached Microsoft and Nvidia and was like, you know, what's your guys' vision regarding video games? You know, what do you... I forget what the question was, but it was something very, like, high concept. I mean, like, what's your overall strategy with video games? you know, how do you feel about video games as a medium? And the guys he was talking to were like, huh? What do you mean? Like, their video, like, the response revealed that they didn't really have, like, a plan in mind, or any, like, they didn't really feel strongly about video games, and apparently this pissed off Mikami quite a bit. You can find this interview, you can find recountings of this interview online, actually, like, from one of the guys who was in it, who, like, talks about how he completely fumbled the ball with Mikami, and it was like, I did not know what he was looking for.
She couldn't escape.
Like, all someone at Microsoft had to do was convince Mikami they had some sort of, like, vision and strategy in mind with video games. Like an angle, and they just blanked. And he did not like that. I don't like that. Did RE4 come out on the PS2? Quite famously, yes. They announced the PS2 port before the GameCube version released. It's one of those things that actually kind of, like, sunk the GameCube in the long term, because, you know, RE4 being a GameCube exclusive was supposed to be a triumphant get for Nintendo's hardware, and then Capcom also turned around and broadcast that they had no faith in the GameCube by announcing the PS2 port before the GameCube one had even shipped. And as a result of that, Resident Evil 4 sold pretty good on the GameCube. It sold really good on the PS2.
Thanks for the chill streams and fun YouTube vids, Succinct Gem.
Yeah, Tomori, thank you for the 4 months. Glad you enjoy the content. Content with this content. Doesn't open from this side. Well, ain't that a bunch of shit? Don't like that. Don't like that. Do not like that. Oh god, they're all awake. Hey, I'm around a corner! This is a violation of my human rights, dude. Yeah, Capcom released 5 games, but only one of them actually stayed a GameCube exclusive, that being PNO 3. And being someone who has actually played PNO 3, I know very well why it was a GameCube exclusive. It's 'cause it's shit. So the thing about spiders, right, is that I don't like them. Not one of my favorites. You liked PNO 3? Okay, but even if you liked PNO 3, that game has like 30 minutes of content. Like, it's the most minimal viable product I've ever seen in my life, you know? The phrase is minimum viable product, whatever. That game has, like, barely enough to ship, and even then, like, You're arachnophobic? Yes. I do not like spiders. Does anyone? Think spiders are neat? Okay, well, you're all fucking freaks then. Good to know. Yeah. I mean, I don't like spiders, especially not in real life, but in video games, I'm not the kind of person who, like, I see a spider web and, like, it's over for me, can't play this no more. Also, these guys are kind of, like, weird spiders. They're, like, human, fleshy spiders. I think if they showed me, like, that made me jump, though. If it was, like, an actual spider with, like, all the hair and stuff, that'd probably freak me out a lot worse. I didn't see him! He was right there the whole time! Ow! God damn, that did a lot of damage. Sorry, I am not home right now. I'm walking into spiderwebs. A message, and I will call you back. Ape. I'm surprised people don't, like... Well, actually, I guess I'm not surprised now that I think about it, that people don't know that about me, considering how many games I play have spiders in them, and it doesn't really faze me any. Don't love that. Not a fan of that. Nope, that's two large men. Have a brick. Aita. God, it looks from an Amnesia game. This entire game feels like it's from that, like, era of video games. This is an Amnesia Penumbra coded video game, except this game actually has like combat. Shortcut unlocked. Yeah, see, I don't have, like, crippling arachnophobia in the sense that, you know, a video game spider does not make me unable to play a video game. But I don't like them. Especially not in real life. Yeah, Piano 3, so I'm going back to talking about the GameCube stuff. Piano 3, I think, legitimately might be one of the shortest console games I've ever played in my life. Particularly from a major pub, like, it's so short. Legit, I think I finished it in less than an hour.
Beat the view up here.
Sure, but why here? It's a little morbid, isn't it?
You have to look beyond this. Beyond the island. Nothing beats the sunset here.
That note that you gave me from before. What was that all about?
I don't want to talk about that now. Just, I want to enjoy this. Just for a little longer.
There's nothing left to be said about her. Some things are best left forgotten.
Wow, reduces 5 bars of hunger, gives a big energy boost. Happen when guy's hungry? I assume if he's hungry, he starts to die. That's how it works for me. Weapons have durability in this game? They sure do. Which I know will annoy, but there's no mechanic more divisive in video games, I think, than weapon degradation. I know a lot of people who will not play a video game that has weapon durability on principle. I think it's an extremely bizarre principle to have, but some people are like that. I don't get it myself. Weapon durability is in, like, most games that people play. It's just called ammo and they don't notice it. How am I supposed to do with barbed wire? key is massive. I mean, I don't know, I wish people would reframe the way they think about weapon degradation. I understand it can be annoying, but it's just another, like, way of balancing the resource economy of a given game.
Sealed door. The service elevator still runs. You can use it to reach the surface.
Like, I, for instance, do not understand why it upsets people in Silent Hill F. A, if you're breaking all your shit, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand how that's possible. The game gives you, like, so many weapons to work with. Ha! Ooh, double hit. No. No spider webs on my face. Maybe some spider webs on my face. Some people like degradation. They do, but that's not my point. Like, I don't think weapon degradation is a mechanic that's inherently enjoyable, but it creates interesting choices.
Why are you going down there? The storage room is your way out. There's nothing in the graveyard worth finding. Only things best left undisturbed.
And players like to make interesting choices, whether they realize it or not. Like, this pickaxe is about to fucking break. That's gonna be a right pain in the ass. Oh, the shiny sword and I don't want it to break. Well, tough shit! Sometimes things you like will break! Like, I get it. I don't want my good stuff to break either, but that's, like, how to establish tension and create interesting decisions in the video game that you're playing, you know? What is that? What is this? What is happening? What is happening? Why is this occurring? Okay, not sure what that was. Maybe the guy's right. Maybe there really isn't, like, you know, maybe we don't need, yeah, you know? Whoa! Guy! Maybe this poor guy's right. Maybe there's nothing worth seeing down there. There's just an angry ghost that fucking kills you. All right, you know, that's all right. I don't need to go there. That's fine. We don't need to go there. No, not this again. Okay, now that I've made a save, I can go back and see what's in the graveyard. Teehee. I got him. I killed him. Steroids? Damn, graveyards are awesome. Causes extreme hunger. Oh. Anything like a gun? Like
I disagree.
like
But what if you eat it?
like a what if like gun? Oh god, thank you for the 42 months. I found a gun. There was a gun in here. It was worth it. It was worth venturing into the graveyard for the gun. Probably. Maybe. There really was a gun down here. Who would have thought? Breaking these pallets would do me any favor. You see, it's a resource management thing. You gotta be managing those resources, chat. I'm near my inventory encumbrance limit once again. That's another form of managing your resources. Which nobody likes to do anymore. Damn kids always on their phone, not managing their inventories. Okay, I may have too many wooden handles. Bullets are 0 weight? Really? Yeah, go figure. So it transpires that rocks are heavy. Oh, we have a gun now. Which I will surely make excellent use of. Alright, let's get back on track. We have the blue key. which is not actually blue. But we're gonna say it is, for the sake of this door. Oh, God, you got behind me. Oh, okay, oh, it broke, did it? Alright, never mind. But they didn't know about the second pickaxe. Okay, well, my other pickaxe broke, so, like, maybe... No, delete weapon degradation from the game, actually. Oh, not this. Not this again.
Mr. Scott, as you requested from last week's visit, I followed up on treatment options. The community at Fort Oasis is still young, so unfortunately we do not have the required equipment here for your treatment. Most patients I see with similar conditions are usually referred to see a doctor back on the mainland. I understand you have a preference to stay. Sadly, this is all I can recommend. Feel free to drop in any time this week. I have a few options I could speak to you about.
Things with a pickaxe have insane recoil, and I'm like lunging forward and then almost immediately dodging backwards. Am I a spider? No, I'm a tiger. Parry slop! I was born in the parry slop. You can't defeat me! Sleepy. Ready? Can you parry a spider? In real life? No. In this game, maybe. Oof. And this guy is made of sterner stuff. Look, fast travel. I can make a fresh pickaxe. Wonderful. Now I have 2 pickaxes again. What do you think all this crap is for, eh? I gotta say, our lad's like pretty hench, being able to carry around 2 pickaxes on his person at once. 50 kilograms worth of crap and can still run like this. Excuse me, can I get by you real quick? Ah! I asked nicely. I tried. the wrong guy with the parry. And he died! I feel bad for that guy. He never had a chance. Oh, rotting bread. That's excellent. I was hungry. My inventory is full of shit. I need to... some stuff. Published this game? Apogee, I think. Don't quote me on that. Wasn't I here before? What if you just don't fight them? Why can't we talk to the monsters instead? What are you gonna craft? Hmm? I can wrap barbed wire around the handle. Okay. I know I can't actually, like, do anything with that until one of my pickaxes shatter, but sure. Well, apparently you can just wield the handle. In a particular period of time, I have no idea. This game doesn't seem to be particularly plot heavy, to be perfectly honest with you. There was like an intro narration kind of beat. There's also this.
She was gonna show up eventually, waiting in the darkness, waiting to rip you apart.
But so far it's mostly just the implication that things have gone very wrong, everyone's dead, la 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 la. You know how it goes, right? But like the question of why are we here and what are we doing, honestly, I don't know. Damn, pipes are not heavy. Army rations, however, are heavy. Who's her? Gone. I'm dead. I die. Did I, like, die all at once, or did I... Oh, there was salami there. Shit. I don't know why my guy won't, like, sprint now. What did I pick up? I picked up, like, a key. Does no one here know how to shut a door? Yeah. Okay, I think it was just a debuff from the area. Because now I can sprint again. Permanent stamina boost. Also increases your maximum weight limit by 3 kilograms. Huh. Like, when you say permanent, you mean, like, permanent? Or do you mean, like... Character upgrades. You get a little stronger. Shortcut unlocked. It's called a gym membership. Alright. In smart asses in the chat. I don't need a gym membership. I have a DDR arcade machine. Okay, I completed level 2. Wonder how many levels this game has. Probably like 3 or 4. A DDR machine that I use? Yes. I do use it. Honestly, not as much as I want to, because I find it very easy to piss away countless hours on the thing. And then if I do that, I don't actually get any work done on, like, videos or what have you. You know, speaking of video work, actually, those of you who are in the Discord already know about this, but I got very owned recently. I've been working on a video about an untranslated PS1 game for the past, I don't know, few months, however long, whatever the fuck. And the edit is, I don't know, maybe like halfway done, something like that. And while I'm like about halfway done making it, someone else posts a 5-hour-long video about the exact same fucking game. And it's like, what? There are like 2 white people who have ever played this game. What do you mean someone else did it first? Come on, man. Like, come on, man, that's shit. That's so discouraging. It is, yeah. I'm still gonna finish it, because, like, I've spent too long working on it to not finish it, but, like, damn, man, fuck. Because, you know, I kind of make these to, cherish the ability to tell people about things that they have not heard of before. And, well, now there is a long fucking video by a more popular creator. It's like, well, I guess everyone will have heard about that now, so bollocks. Kinda... It kinda, like, blunts the point of making it. Jealousy. I agree. Bricks, 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 bricks. What the fuck is that? People still like different creators' personality. Well, yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna cancel it. Put it this way, though. If that video had come out while I was in the initial stages of writing it, I probably would have dropped it. Where are my bandages? There they are. Is it the Yu Yamidori Tankentai? Yes. I've been working on a video about that game for like 3 months. And he posted a 5-hour one before I could finish mine. I'm like, fuck. That's really shit. A game I have heard no other human being mention ever. It's like, fuck, there are like two white people who have played that game ever, and it is exactly us two, and both of us have decided to make a video about it at the exact same time. Sucks for me, I think. I don't know if this is actually a bad thing. Be a YouTuber and crank out a video a month. Yeah, I know, right? Like that's part of the thing that makes me feel like a bit like, man, why do I even commit to projects this big? Because I can't make videos that quickly. Because it's not, I don't do content creation full time, and even when I do content creation, like the stream is, I spend more time streaming than I do making YouTube videos. I'm over encumbered. Shit. I have too much vodka on my person. And I drink all of the vodka. Weirdly enough, you can't drink the vodka.
Worn and crumbling. That is the fastest way to reach a resolve.
Yeah, you can't drink the vodka, chat. You can't. It's a, you can throw it, and you can combine it with a rag to make a bandage, but that's it. He said 5 hours expect to be a Marsh video because he made that 5-hour video about Desperia. Do you want to know what other game was on my shortlist before a 5-hour video got dropped? Why has this happened to me twice? Like, okay, I didn't even start making that one, fortunately, but it was on the list. Ah. Ah. Oh my, I'm dead. I'm dying. Video got cancelled. I wouldn't describe it as cancelled, but I did want to make a video about Dreamcast games Suspiria. It was on, like, the list of things. I have a list. I keep lists. I'm a list keeper. It was on my list of things that I wanted to make videos about. This is, like, even less relevant. Like, content creator dibs is not a thing. Anything like, oh, I wanted to make a video about this, and then someone else has already made it. That's like, that's nothing, you know? That's nothing. Because I hadn't even started. But it was on the list. I was thinking about it. But then I moved away from it because I was like, well, someone else already did it. Let's pick one of the things from the list that hasn't already been done, you know? That's how it goes in my head. But this one I got, like, I'm well over, like, halfway done with it. And then someone else's long-ass video drop was like, fuck. Shit. Now, on the plus side, because I already posted, like, the preview of it before the other video, I cannot be accused of, like, plagiarism or anything. I mean, they're completely different videos. But, like, no, you can, I've been working on that for a while, man. Give me that. No power. Make a shorter than 5-hour video? I will, yeah. The video I'm making is projected to, by my estimate, to be about maybe 90 minutes long, which is long for me. But I would not make I don't have that kind of time on my hands. 5-hour video, unless it's just like a stream VOD upload or something, is insane. I can't script something that long. And I don't want to, I'd get bored halfway through. Although it's funny because I haven't gone around to editing this part of the video yet, but there's a part of the Yu Yami video that I haven't finished making where I'm talking about the fact that the game is very, like, narratively dense, and, like, there's a lot of ground to cover. A comprehensive analysis would probably be 3 times as long as this video. But wouldn't you fucking know it, the 3 times as long video already exists. Go fucking figure. Very, very funny thing to write into your script before you realize that someone else has already made the 3 times as long analysis. That I would really hope is comprehensive. And I've already recorded it too. So now I'm like, do I like try to rewrite that bit? Or do I just leave it in as is? Wah! I mean, on the plus side, if there's like 2 popular videos about this... 2 popular videos about this game. Increases madness. Okay. If there's 2 popular videos about this game, maybe that'll increase the odds of it getting a fan translation. It's funny as well, right? Because in the video, in the preview I posted to the Patreon, which you can see if you're subscribed to the Patreon, ooh, la la la. I specifically mentioned Dungeon Chill, like, in the video already. Because, I talk briefly about Moonlight Syndrome, in that I think it's shit. And I'm like, this guy already made a video about that game, watch it if you want to see someone who isn't mean to it talk about it. Because I don't want to make a video about Moonlight Syndrome because I think it sucks. Consume the meds, make all this go away. I don't want to do that. I don't want to consume the meds. It increases my madness, apparently. That's bad. I'll pick them up, though. Fuck! I fell in a hole! I blame Dungeon Chill for this. Dungeon Chill is now my mortal fucking enemy. He doesn't... I don't think he has any idea who I am, either. So it makes it even funnier. Like, why would he? It remains to be seen if having, like, another video about the exact same thing. You see, it's weird. It's weird. Because another thing is that it definitely doesn't matter if a game is already sufficiently well known, right? Like, I've toyed with the idea of doing a Shadow Hearts retrospective for a YouTube video, like a video where I talk about the Shadow Hearts, because I like them, and I have a lot I would like to say about them. I think they are good. I would like more people to play them. And that's not an original idea, like, in the slightest. Lots of people have talked about Shadow Hearts on YouTube. You don't gotta be the only person to do something for it to be, like, noteworthy, right? I do relish the novelty factor somewhat because, like, I learned Japanese to play interesting video games. I'm not gonna not do that. Like, despite the fact that that is actually doing damage to my weapon durability, I should stop. Despite the fact that covering Shadow Hearts on YouTube is in, like, no way a novel idea, I don't feel like that matters in the case of Shadow Hearts, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure people would watch it. Probably. People just like the Shadow Hearts, you know? So the fact that there's already been people who've covered it, I don't think would noticeably hurt the prospects if I were to also make a video about Shadow Hearts.
Those pills in your backpack. I know you don't want to take them, but we may need a fresh perspective to get back on track.
But when it comes to a game that's, like,
You could take them.
so obscure
All of this would fade.
that most of it is, like, describing a game most people are unfamiliar with, I don't know if people would want to watch 2 videos on the topic. Or multiple, anyway, I guess let's, I don't know. Pearls. Okay, I mean, I took them. I don't know how this works. I'm not like an algorithm guy. Making money makes something you can't ignore when it comes to stuff you make. That and I want people to watch them. I know it sounds stupid, right? Hopefully I don't think it sounds that stupid. When I make a video, I want people to watch it. So if I make videos and no one like really cares enough to watch them, then that's like deflating because I want people to see the shit I'm making, right? If I was to make things based purely on personal interest, you'd probably see a lot more rhythm games on the channel, but that stuff just does poorly. It consistently does terribly, so I don't focus on it very much.
You really don't want to take those pills, do you?
I did take the pills.
Waiting it out won't solve this.
Do I gotta take, like, all fucking 3 of them? Vaguely could be contemplating covering the twilight years of console dating sims. That is an idea I am still interested in, but I have not even begun to write that script. He's a historian, you go to, it's pretty much just whatever's going on right now. It's pretty much whatever's going on right now. This game is sort of plot light, near as I can tell. It's kind of like you're in a place, and you're in a place. And it's all fucked up around here. I believe right now what is about to occur is the chaos portion of the affairs, you know? We're traveling to the depths of a spooky place, for reasons. Now,
Whatever happens, keep moving. Don't let this rot consume you.
now you may... Now you may rightfully be wondering, why are we going into the spooky place? I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, did you want to meet her?
When you find a new save zone for the first time, interacting with it will ground yourself and restore your sanity. It can only be done once per player. Alright then.
Even perfect strangers are beginning to grumble, 'cause they all want the key to open.
Sanity mechanics, I guess.
Get one, let 'em try.
My syringes weigh nothing. Surely a bit weird. Locked? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. That's... Locked my ass? What do you mean?
She wants to play. How about hide and
Shh. Stupid child.
seek? You always loved to run.
It's all a game. She's just waiting for you to find her. And playing into it won't get you anywhere. Ignore this, all of it. We don't need another distraction.
This is huge. They didn't really seem like they were trying to hurt me, honestly. I feel a bit bad about that. Am I? Shortcut? Oh, I take it back. No, they're hostile. They're hostile. Ow. Going to believe this is a one-life permadeath dungeon crawler? No, it's a linear action game. I have a rock. He picked up the rock! I think he just ate the rock. How does he feel about this brick? Oh, he's dead. Hey man, I didn't think it would... Oh. Hey, my rock. Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Take my wife, you want
Crafting. What is there to craft, really? I've never crafted anything in my life. How heavy is the monster meat? Quite. I wish I had it. Every time you make tea, it's crafting, if you think about it. Cooking is just crafting, but with ingredients. So cooking is a combination of ingredients? I'll try remembering that next time I cook. Nothing opens! Well, that's it. Every door is locked. There's nowhere to go. Fuck it. I'm browsing social media. You still here? Honestly. What? Every door's locked. Fuck it. I give up. I give up. The game is impossible. Follow me on Punchy Stream at Blue Sky. Or on Blue... I don't know. Whatever. At Blue Sky, on Blue Sky. I'm on the Blue Sky. I was just doing a bit. I didn't even turn the phone on. I just tapped the screen randomly. When do I get to kill a baby? That's not a baby. Rock! What hit me? Something's there! Something's behind me! Ghost! Ah! I need a rock! Brick! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Crash Bandicoot noises. Is that what I sound like? Is that what I sound like to you guys? Dude, I'm dying, so I'm bleeding to death. Where are my bandages? Where are my bandages? There they are. Fucking this menu, you're a mess. Crash Bandicoot noises. That's tickled me, that has. That's tickled me. Use the spider webs as bandages? I don't think that would work. What is this, like a secret area? Actually, it looks like it might be. That's an upgrade. It does to an extent. That's... I feel negative about this information.
Waiting.
I missed. Also, he broke the vodka that just dropped. Bastard. Okay, maybe delete weapon degradation from the game, please. Hey, why would anyone ever put weapon degradation in the game? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you make it perfectly light? It was broken now. You should put weapon degradation in the game. How could you do this to me? Just in case the developer's watching, that's a bit. I'm doing a bit. I'm one of the 3, like, weapon durability appreciators. Fuck a doodle dandy. No! Just make a noise. No! Who's the big baby now? I think it's me. I think I'm the big baby. Why does that keep happening? There's a bandage over there. Life is so hard. We need a punchy noises compilation. Well, I ain't making it.
Don't let him find us.
Red? Fucking asshole, I got your bread. Oh, Lord. Ow. Fair enough. End of year punchy noises ranking. I can't make my own noise compilation. That'd be so weird. Like, I can never predict what it is you guys will find funny. What the fuck? God damn it. This game's really good about the incidental noises that make me look in a direction. Take a long walk off a short pier, asshole. I didn't even hit the button. I just fucking died in midair. You ever find out when you'll learn about spiderweb facts? Here we are. Like, the fact they can be used as bandages? Again, I still have a hard time believing that. Hey, what, you on spiderwebs? All over your arms and legs? Ew. You need a lot of it? Yeah, I mean, I guess in order for it to function as a bandage, right? It's got to be, like, tight.
Path we can take. Buried in the rock, deep below us, is a prison. Down there is a surface elevator we can use to ascend.
Ascend? I thought we were descending.
Avoid her, I fear, and I have no doubt she'll be waiting for you down there. So you'll need a weapon more conventional. Before heading to the prison, head to the police station. There you'll find an armory. We need this to proceed.
Okay, disembodied voice, I trust you. Scissor axe? Now what are you going on about? That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes, actually. I think I'm gonna head out. I've entered spider territory once again, which I'm not thrilled about. Oh, they followed me in. Ah!
Ryan, just reaching out again. It doesn't feel right having you absent from the list. Allison and I are still waiting to hear back about the anniversary party. It's been 5 weeks now, and no word.
What the fuck?
Is everything okay over there? Look, we get that you're going through a lot. If that's the reason, just let us know. We'd understand. But the silence, it's got us all a little worried. Please, call back soon.
Enemies don't really, like, stop following. There's, like, a bag over there. Enemies in this game don't stop following you for, like, nothing, do they? Here's me. I wonder how far they'll, like, willingly pursue. Oh good, a scientific medkit as opposed to an unscientific medkit. Medkit that only contains, like, herbal remedies and tea. Does the door just stay open? Oh, I guess it does.
There. Do you see it?
No?
Find a way to unlock this door. Door control. It is not like that. Never mind. It's that dark. How much meat on these walls? Where else would you keep it? Phil loves wielding normal items like it's a military knife, I know. This... Bro has played too much Counter-Strike. If you hold it like this, you get... This is why he runs so fast. It turns out it's not holding a knife that makes you run faster. It's that you can move like that. It's if you hold your hands like this, you run faster. Try it. It's the optimal running form. There we go. Now, what did that do?
Now it's your turn.
My turn to what?
They have found you.
Who's they? Was they? I don't love that. Don't love that. Don't love that. It's time to get a move on. Game is very large spider adjacent. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd describe this game as being chaotic. Where did I put the fucking fuse? I forgot. Bruh, I'm trying to remember. There it is. You have it? I need 2. Ow. Yeah, she hits hard. Oh, that's bad. Ah, fuck me. Not again. Woo! Just immediately started pressing all the gun.
This should do.
My inventory is totally full! It's just full of everything!
Make it quick. You may want to take those fuses with you. Chances are we're gonna need them again.
My ass still can't fucking see nothing. I wouldn't call that locked, I'd call it barred. But I understand the spirit. Cannot see shit, Captain. This is one dark-ass game. You fuckface. God damn it. Got him. Despite not being able to see him. Well, like a TV? Oh, it's the snip and smash. What is this about? Oh, my inventory is a lot bigger than that. Well, I'm still, like, over the weight limit. For, like, the inventory apparently is that big. It's bigger than I thought. But, there's also a weight limit. Although I was over it, and it didn't seem like it was doing anything. I'm not sure what being over the weight limit, like, does. It is showing an icon, but it doesn't seem to, like, do anything. Maybe a hungry faster? Maybe.
The longer you linger in this place, the faster its sickness takes hold. I've been trapped for what feels like an eternity.
Doesn't seem to have any effect on stamina.
It can't. Give it time. To live with it too.
Sorry, who are you? Who are all these guys? Okay, it does seem to be having an impact on my ability to charge a heavy attack. That does seem to be doing something. You don't see a sanity meter? There is a sanity gimmick, though. It was introduced earlier. I mean, I think you've been here the entire time, but yeah, there doesn't seem to be any sanity, like, meter. Just gorging on everything to reduce weight? I mean, yeah, if you got it, like, smoke them if you got them, right? We had to take some, like, pills to get out of a... place. When you go crazy, it lets you do some stuff. Alright, I want to try... I want to drop the fucking pickaxe head on the floor, apparently. Oh. I guess that just makes a pickaxe. It's almost disappointing, really. Yeah, I wanted, like, a stronger pickaxe, you know? Scissor axe! That is, as a contraption, ridiculous. I have a lot of weapons. Oh wait, no, I did make an upgraded pickaxe. It does work. It does do the thing. Kinda wish I'd done that before I made the sledgehammer now. Oh, I can make a nailed stick, though. Yeah, go on then, why not? Let's make some stuff. Well, now I have a variety of completely batshit weapons. I have the scissor axe. And the goo go into empty syringes? Doesn't seem like it. We haven't worked out what empty syringes are for, and they don't weigh anything, so I guess I'm just gonna keep these with me. Like, okay, one of the things that you can do is that when you hover over an item and it has a viable, like, pair... they become blue in the inventory. My webcam is kind of obscuring. You think I dropped... Yeah, I dropped the bottles. I don't need them. Can you, like, combine? Does this, like... Is this how you repair weapons? Oh yeah, it can also be used to reinforce some weapons. Still haven't found a knife repair kit for my knife that I've been carrying around for like half the game. Becomes the uber knife if you can carry it through the whole game. Yes, of course. Absolutely. That's where I left all my stuff. Ah. The wall became made of people. Which is the last thing I want walls to be made out of.
You're nearing the prison entrance. I'll open the gate for you.
I was here before, was I not? It's a little harder to tell with the wavy filter over everything. Yeah, I was definitely here before. Ah, prisons. Plural! Eat it. Nice city to live in. It has many prisons. Yeah, no, that's how you know the crime rate is very low, when there's multiple prisons for all the people who commit crime to be stored in. To be stored in. Not sure if that's the ideal way of framing it. But then again, maybe it is the ideal way of framing it when you really think about it. Makes you think. It really makes you think. It's all wet down here. It would appear as though I cannot keep the lighter on while underwater. That is bullshit. We need waterproof lighters, yes. Big agree. Okay, so apparently you can drown or something if you don't come up for air. No! Bro, I'm already over encumbered as it is. And you guys worry, oh man, weapons break, that's crazy. This game, how when I lose my weapons, I am cry. It's fucking, like, look at how much shit I'm carrying, dude. There's, like, it's fine. There's plenty of weapons. Relax. Caught on chain. Ah. Why so blurry underwater? Have you ever opened your eyes underwater before? I think that did the trick. I played Tomb Raider. It's crystal clear underwater. Tomb Raider was made out of, like, an egg and two cheese slices. This is total chaos.
I disagree.
I wish my backpack could hold 55 kilo.
Fish on there. Bushwalker, thank you for the 49 months. I'm being told how to make drugs, I think. They really give you a lot of healing in case you fucked this up, huh? What is this bracelet? A bracelet from a child I've never met. Why you've got it? Why you got a bracelet? Freak. Okay, hang on. This is what the empty syringes are for. He said, dropping all of them on the ground. For fuck's sake! Containing a colored fluid. No word on what happens if you combine red and green. Won't do it. Was the recipe I just picked up? It would seem to reduce my health, which seems questionable. Reduces health, causes extreme hunger, but does give me a big energy boost. Okay. No, this is fine, I suppose. I want to get rid of the scientific medkit. It's scientific. I'm trying to figure out what to drop because I'm over I think I just need to get rid of some of my weapons, to be honest with you. These things are too heavy. But, like, you never want to get rid of your weapons. They're your weapons, but they're heavy, and I have too many of them. I have 3 wrenches. And the player character blink. No, unfortunately, due to an accident, they are unable to manually close their eyelids. Ground yourself. Take a moment and become aware of earthly surroundings. And also save the game, because you haven't saved the game in like half an hour. If I drowned, I would have been pissed. I haven't, like, there were no save points for like the past half an hour of gameplay, or at least if there were, I fucking missed them. What is this song, anyway? Why do I feel like this is the kind of thing that's going to get the VOD demonetized on YouTube? Alright, no. I don't know why I'm, like, pretending. It's like, I've been streaming for not that long, but it's become midnight. This was a late stream. I spent most of my day wandering around outside doing various little errands. We will call that the stream there, folks. Thank you very much for watching. That was total chaos. It was a game that, despite the name, was actually not very chaotic. It was mostly a very tense and methodical experience. Perhaps total stillness would be considered a better time. I don't know. I did like that, though. Very, mechanically crunchy is how I would describe that. Thanks for watching, folks. Enjoy the stream, drop me a follow here on the twitch.tv. Consider following me on the social medias, the Discords, the Blue Skies, etc., and check out my YouTube so you can see my shitty fucking Yuyami video when it's done. Not like big video from the other guy. God! Sorry. That's okay. Relax. Breathe. I'm probably gonna try and get like a little editing on that done tonight, actually, after I eat some food. Like, I'm hungry. That's one of the reasons I want to stop, is I want to make myself some dinner.